I had eaten before she came.
I had eaten before she came.
He had left before I arrived.
He had left before I arrived.
By the time we arrived, the movie had started.
By the time we arrived, the movie had started.
She had never seen snow before she moved.
She had never seen snow before she moved.
I had finished work when he called.
I had finished work when he called.
They had packed before we arrived.
They had packed before we arrived.
The train had left before we got there.
The train had left before we got there.
She had studied English before she moved.
She had studied English before she moved.
I had forgotten my keys before I left home.
I had forgotten my keys before I left home.
He had gone to bed before I got home.
He had gone to bed before I got home.
We had met before then.
We had met before then.
By the time I woke up, they had left.
By the time I woke up, they had left.
She had lived in Japan before she moved abroad.
She had lived in Japan before she moved abroad.
He had promised to help, but he never showed up.
He had promised to help, but he never showed up.
I had never tried sushi before I visited Japan.
I had never tried sushi before I visited Japan.
The kids had done their homework before dinner.
The kids had done their homework before dinner.
We had already planned the trip before the storm came.
We had already planned the trip before the storm came.
By the time she called, I had already left.
By the time she called, I had already left.
I had thought it would be easy, but I was wrong.
I had thought it would be easy, but I was wrong.
They had known each other for years before getting married.
They had known each other for years before getting married.